In this video, I'm going to tell you about what happens when you have Mars in Uttarashada Nakshatra. If you want to take my personal consultation, please check my website. So let's get started. So Uttarashada falls in Sagittarius and Capricorn both. Okay, it's ruled by Sun, and it is a very strong nakshatra, very benevolent, very positive, very authoritative nakshatra, which is closely linked with government jobs. Mars represents your energy, your vitality, your immune system, your passion, your desire, your ambitions, your bloodstream, your anger. So Mars we are putting in the nakshatra of Sun. This is the last nakshatra of Sun. So we will see the positive quality of Sun, like dharmic, honest, truth speaker, who can never do injustice with anyone, and someone who is very positive soul, a good king, someone who, a ruler, a king who is for the people. Okay, we are combining Mars, Sun and Saturn energy here if it is in Capricorn, and Mars, Sun and Jupiter energy if it is in Sagittarius. Okay, so if you have Mars in Capricorn in Uttarashada, you will have more scope of going in government jobs, high level government job. If you want to become a police, IPS or that sort of thing, then it will have higher chances in Capricorn 1. And in a Sagittarius also it's possible, but you can go into teaching, guiding, okay, high level jobs, right? Government can be less chances, but other high level job you can definitely get. Okay, now Uttarashada is ruled by 10 Vishnu Devas, universal gods. Okay, the caste of this nakshatra is Kshatriya, warrior caste. This is a female nakshatra, balanced nakshatra, Sattvic Guna nakshatra, human gun nakshatra. Okay, so this is a very positive nakshatra. The 10 Vishwadevas represents goodness, truth, willpower, skill, time, desire, firmness, ancestors, brightness and peak. So here this Mars will definitely become a very good leader. Someone, even if Mars is army man here, will be very loyal and honest towards the king. Will be firm, will be full of ambition, but will have that stability, that skill or proper planning to fulfill the ambition. Okay, will be very responsible, will be loyal, very loyal. Okay, these people are very loyal. They don't like cheating. Okay, although Uttarashada is ruled by mongoose, which is very clever animal, but that does not mean that they will cause harm to anyone. They are not that sort of people. Sometimes we have to be clever in certain things, but they will never cause any harm to people. Okay, this is the good thing of about them. This nakshatra, see, Uttarashada, Purvashada is about declaration of war. Uttarashada is about winning. Okay, when you have won. So this is very good, which shows that your efforts will not go waste and you will win. This nakshatra also shows that because of your wisdom, because of your knowledge, because of your skills, your job, your talent, your honesty, your stability, you will get lots of respect in the society. People will naturally respect you, people will value your advice, people will listen to you. Okay, wherever you will go, you will get that respect naturally. You are a very powerful person, you never give up. Mars here becomes very positive. Sun is positivity, that don't give up, there is always hope. Sun is hope. Okay, in tarot the sun cards represent hope, happiness. So Mars here is always hopeful, it thinks positive, it's not going to give up, it's stable, it's confident, it's firm in its approach, it's truth seeker. And Mars here is extremely benevolent. It fights for justice. One thing is there, that Mars here will make you fight for justice. You cannot tolerate injustice, you cannot do injustice with anyone. Okay. In Sagittarius, they are more freedom lover, and knowledge and wisdom of Jupiter is definitely there. In Capricorn, they will be more stable but can become rigid, orthodox, or very practical. In Sagittarius, they are not that practical, but when Saturn's energy is there in Uttarashada in Capricorn, then the person becomes quite rigid and practical in their approach. Okay, Mars will be more stable and practical in Capricorn part. When you have Mars in Uttarashada, you cannot tolerate injustice. Tolerating injustice is very hard for you, and people who are sneaky, who lie, who cheat, you cannot get along with these people. You stay away from these people. That's why you can notice that Ashlesha people who have Ashlesha prominent in your chart, you may feel very like it may not be possible for you to be friends with people who have Ashlesha rising, Ashlesha prominent in their chart. Okay, so that can happen where it may become very hard for you to get along with people who have Ashlesha, because Ashlesha comes 6th, 8th, or 12th from Uttarashada. Okay, even if you are modern, you have modern thinking, you will have great respect for uh, religion, for traditions. It's like you cannot disrespect anyone. You don't like that. You don't like that I disrespect people, I disrespect anyone. You don't like that. Okay, you are a very humble person, very kind hearted person. Okay, you are a very kind hearted person, very nice person. You have strong willpower, you will never give up. So this Mars in Uttarashara gives you the quality to never give up in life, to stay firm in what you want. You don't deviate. Okay. See, when it's in Sagittarius, you can deviate. You can be confused. I want this or this. I should put efforts in this or this, because Sagittarius is a dual sign, but not Capricorn. So when it is in Capricorn, you will not deviate. Okay, but in both the signs, strong willpower is there, great fighting ability is there, and very like we can say authoritative person, respectful person you will be. Mars here is also the remover of obstacles. Okay, Mars here will help you to remove all the obstacles if you are persistent in your life, right? But yes, that dominating quality, that anger issue, that desire that people should follow you, you are the king. You will always want to go to those places where you can get respect. Okay, you know naturally you deserve respect, you know naturally that you should be heard, so you always want that. You don't like to be disrespected, and you are dominating, you are firm in your words, you are very dominating. Mars in Uttarashada in Sagittarius is more about truth, that the person should speak truth, there should be truth, honesty. Okay, they hate lies. In Uttarashada also they are like that, but here in Capricorn, the person's main goal is career. Okay, they are very much career focused. Career becomes extremely important part of their life, and because of which they can ignore their personal life. So this happens, but this Mars here in Sagittarius or Capricorn anywhere will give you a high authoritative position if your 10th house is also good. Okay, so this is a very strong placement of Mars. Mars represents your ambition, your willpower, and being in the nakshatra of Sun gives you strong willpower. This shows in the past life you were a king, or you were in the court of the king. You were um, you were appointed as a minister of the king, advisor of the king, or anything like that. But you were either a king, or in a very authoritative position involved with government, or you were minister of the king. Okay, this is highly possible, and it is also possible that you have taken birth in the same family. You are your own ancestor. Okay, you are a person. When you do wrong, whenever you make any wrong decision, any wrong, you do any wrong, you harm others, you feel like you have done something wrong. Okay, your soul starts like criticizing you that why you have done it. So you stay away from everything that is wrong, and you never want to follow any wrong path. But mongoose is a very clever animal also. Okay, so here you are very clever, that you know how to defeat your enemies. When you are not able to defeat your enemy from front, following the right way, a straight way, a normal way, then you will use your cleverness, your own skills, your intelligence to defeat your enemy. So you know how to manipulate someone. Okay, but you will not do it in any wrong way, wrong thing, because it is ruled by 10 Vishwa Devas. So very talented you are. Okay, we can say, here we can portray image of a person who is an army person, a police officer at a very high post, or someone who is a CEO, or administrative officer, IES, IPS, like very that kind of personality, or someone who is a professor, right? Or someone who is a religious leader, someone who is a leader. Okay, because this natural leadership qualities come to you very naturally. Okay, you have already been a leader. Okay, this position you have got because you have already been a leader. Okay, and you are very straightforward person, simple person, direct person, playing with heart, playing with emotions. You don't like it, whatever it is, you just tell it. Okay, you are a humble person. You never beat around the bush. You are direct, simple, straightforward. People can also feel like you are egoistic. Okay, you are egoistic, or you are not interacting. You are very proud of yourself, very egoistic person, and you don't speak, or you are very cold nature. So the emotionless person. These type of things you can feel very much. These type of things people can feel very much when you have Mars in this nakshatra. Okay, but you are very ambitious person. When you decide I want it, then you do anything to get it. Okay, so understand your power. Okay, your foundation will be very strong in whatever you do. Your foundation will be very strong, and finances will also be very strong. Okay, and you will be very loyal. Okay, if you are looking for someone, you are checking this person will be loyal or not, then definitely this person will be loyal. You may indulge in fights naturally, and here you invite challenges in your life, you attract challenges somewhere. You may have lots of challenges in your life, because naturally that's the energy of your soul, that you are attracting lots of challenges and problems in your life, because this is a warrior nakshatra. So always want to fight, always want to win. Okay, so if you will not have any problem and challenge in your life, you will feel dull and boring. So Mars, Sun, and Jupiter. Okay, it is more towards dharma, learning, and knowledge. And Mars, Sun, and Saturn, it is more towards work, it is more towards ambition, it is more towards practicality. Okay, Mars, Sun, and Jupiter can be also more towards spiritual knowledge, spirituality. But in Capricorn, it is more towards ambition, it more towards work, it is more towards your goals or career. Okay, so this is the difference that you can see. So overall, in Sagittarius or Capricorn, this is a very good placement. But the thing is here that uh, from Sagittarius, 26 degrees it starts Uttarashada. Okay, so if Mars is at 26 degree, 27 degree, 28 degree, it's okay. But if it is at 29 degrees, then this Mars is not good, and you will become very lazy, or you will think a lot, but implementing the plans will become very hard for you, or you will things will come in your life in a very detailed, in a very delayed way. Okay, things will be delayed, or you will be more like thinking, planning in your own world, but execution of anything will not happen that easily. Okay, so in Sagittarius, this you have to note because it comes in the late degrees of Sagittarius. Now let's discuss about some padas. First pada falls in the Sagittarius Navamsha. So it's a Pushkar Navamsha pada. So very auspicious it is. Very strong results you will get here. Your all efforts will be rewarded. You will be very confident person, a righteous person. Someone who is very dedicated, very devoted towards whatever you have goals in life, any sort of, and you are a very devoted, dedicated person. You have firm belief in God. You love to gain knowledge. You are very wise, understanding, and matured. You understand the things, but impulsiveness is in you. Sometimes you make impulsive decisions, but you will gain respect and authority in life. People will respect your wisdom and maturity, and wherever it is sitting in your chart, in that house you will get good results. For you nothing is impossible, and you can achieve whatever you want. You know that you are very ambitious person. It also makes you very dominating person, authoritative person, and you hate lies. You don't uh, you don't lie, you don't want to lie. You are straightforward and you speak the truth, and you expect other person also to be truthful. Okay, so very strong placement this is. Then the second pada falls in the Capricorn Navamsha. Here the person is very ambitious, very stable, very practical. Whatever it decides, he will do it. And here the person is very career oriented, exalted Mars it is. So definitely it will give you very good results. You are a balanced person. You keep your emotions in control. You keep your thoughts under control. And you, no one can tell you what you have to do. You do what you feel is right. You are respected. Okay, you will get respect. You will get respect in your life. You are a respected person. You are goal oriented, career oriented person. You want to achieve something. Okay, and in your career also you will get respect. As if you're seeing it is in the Navamsha chart, then your second half of life will be very good, because you will get respect. You will be able to do what you want. You will be having a good career. Stability will come, and definite, and more importantly, and most importantly, your career will become good. You will become stable, and your emotions will come under control, right? So you will control your emotions and manifest what you want. So this is a very strong thing. You plan, analyze, and do the things. Stability will come. Okay, basically you will become stable. You will understand that I cannot achieve anything without stability and patience. In the third padat falls in the Aquarius Navamsha. So here you're going to be very intelligent, very logical, inventing the things, dealing with people. Okay, and also you can have dreams of going to the foreign lands. You will have the dream to become engineer. Becoming engineer is prominent here. And you will do lots of public dealing, or you will do something scientific. You will do something which requires lots of intelligence. You will also have the desire to help people, to do something for people, to do any kind of social work. Because this represents group. So if you have good Mars in good house, you will be able to get respect in your group, get respect in your network. People will listen to you, they will rely upon you. Okay, because Mars is a leader, so people will rely upon you. And if it is any way connected to 11th house, uh, no matter you are male or female, you can have more male friends. Okay, And also it shows that you want you are very ambitious towards your desires, and here you will, like, you will use your logic, your cleverness and intelligence to fulfill your desires. Okay, you will put lots of efforts in this life towards desire fulfillment, towards wish fulfillment. Okay, you will not give up. Mars is exalted in one chart, and second chart it becomes, it goes in Aquarius. So you will be very very ambitious person. Then the fourth pada falls in the Pisces Navamsha. Pisces shows a philosophical blend of mind. One point of time will come when you will want to leave everything and just surrender, and you will become very imaginative. And if you are, like, you will just forget the materialistic world, what is happening, and you will feel happy with yourself. You will feel happy with your thoughts. You will become imaginative. Your imagination power will increase. But here what happens is that if your chart is not strong, then your logical mind and your subconscious mind will get into conflict. Okay, logical mind will say something else, subconscious mind will say something else. Then there will be conflict because Mars is logic. Okay, so that is why, as Mars rules Scorpio, then you will go into research. You will start researching what is the truth, because just like Mercury, Mars also needs logic. Mars, without logic, Mars is not going to trust anything, because that doesn't work for Mars. Okay, emotions and all, imagination and all doesn't work for Mars. Okay, what Mars understands is only your the things it sees, the things it is told, and the things that are real. And your subconscious mind is something else. Your physical mind is your Mars. So it becomes a conflict. So you need a strong placement for that. Otherwise, you will become very spiritual, and you will become very philosophical. You may go to foreign lands, and at one point of time of your life, you will want to leave everything, and the desires will end. You will not care whatever you lose, whatever you get. That happiness into these things will start to diminish slowly slowly as you grow older in life. So thank you so much. I hope this was helpful. May God bless you. Bye.